So far in this lesson, we've kind of looked at the origins of the 14th Amendment, what it does, specifically how it works to establish equal protections and due process, which means kind of like you have the right to go to the government if you feel that your rights are being hurt or not protected. And it really was a way originally for, in Reconstruction, people to stand up for the rights of African Americans. But moving forward, in the future of the United States, and what we're going to look at now, is that the 14th Amendment becomes the kind of way that people all across the United States, regardless of race, class, gender, if you're black or brown or an Asian person or whatever, that you could say that I should be treated equally and the law is on my side. And specifically, what we're going to look at in this video and sets of videos below here is a really awesome case that works to desegregate or kind of make sure that everybody's in the same schools together, the schools in the United States in the 1940s and 1950s. Most people have heard of the case of the Brown versus Board of Education case, which desegregated schools finally. But there's actually one that was first, and shout out to everybody in National History Day, because there was more than one of you who actually had this be your National History Day topic, which is the case of Mendez versus Westminster. This is a case in California where Mexican Americans were also forced to be in different schools from white kids and other racial groups such as Asians and stuff like that, just because of their nationality, background, color of their skin. And of course, this was wrong. And some of these parents knew that it was wrong and pointed to the 14th Amendment to say that this is the reason that we're supposed to have equality, and we can use the 14th Amendment to push for our civil rights and make sure everyone is treated more equally and with more justice in the world. And this was a major gain, which impacts all of you and us in schools right now. And so there are two videos. Make sure you watch these two videos and read a really short text, kind of going over this case of Mendez versus Westminster and how they used the 14th Amendment to stand up and expand people's rights, even after Reconstruction.